Once upon a time, not too long ago, there was a village vibrant with life and laughter. Nestled in the heart of Europe, it was a place where children's giggles echoed through the streets, families gathered around hearty meals, and music was the soul of every celebration. But then came the war, casting a dark shadow over the village. The laughter was replaced with silence, the music with the echoes of destruction. Amidst the rubble and the ruins walked a young girl, Anya. Her eyes, once filled with innocent joy, now held a mirror to the devastation around her. The world as she knew it had crumbled, leaving behind only fragments of a life once lived. In her search for sanctuary, she stumbled upon an abandoned church. Its towering structure stood defiant against the wreckage, a beacon amidst the chaos. And as the sun bid goodbye, the eerie quiet of the night began to descend. Anya found herself enveloped in an unsettling silence, broken only by the whispers carried by the wind. As the day slipped into the arms of night, the whispers grew in intensity. They were faint, like the rustling of autumn leaves or the soft sigh of a secret. They seemed to echo from the very walls of the church, bouncing off the cold stone and into Anya's ears. She stood still, her heart pounding like a drum, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and intrigue. The whispers were persistent, like the relentless waves lapping at a shore. They were there, and yet not quite. An eerie melody that danced on the edge of perception. She strained to listen, to understand, to find some meaning in the ethereal sounds. But they were elusive, slipping away like wisps of smoke every time she thought she was close to grasping them. With each step she took, the church seemed to grow larger and more intimidating. The silence was deafening, punctuated only by the soft creak of her footsteps and the whispers that seemed to be growing louder with each passing moment. The candlelight flickered, casting long dancing shadows on the walls, painting a tableau of light and darkness that added to the haunting atmosphere. Every corner she turned, every room she entered, there seemed to be traces of her presence. A chair overturned, a book left open, a fleeting movement in the periphery of her vision. It was as if the church itself was alive, breathing and whispering its secrets to her. As Anya delved deeper into the heart of the church, the whispers began to morph, to change. They were no longer just sounds but words, forming a sentence, a plea for help. It hung in the air, ringing in her ears, leaving her torn between fear and curiosity. She could choose to turn back, to run and hide, or she could choose to stay, to investigate, to find the source of the whispers. The whispers began to form words, a plea for help that left her torn between fear and curiosity. Anya found herself at a crossroads, her heart pounding with fear and courage. In the eerie silence of the desolate church, the whispers grew louder, an unseen chorus echoing off the ancient stone walls. Each word, each plea was a cold breath on the back of her neck, a chill that made her shiver. Yet in the heart of the darkness, the source of these spectral voices remained unseen, shrouded in the shadows. The suspense hung heavy in the air, a palpable tension that gripped her very soul. Anya was no stranger to fear. She was a child of war, a survivor. But this was something else, something unknown, something unseen. The fear of the unknown is the most potent fear of all. It gnaws at your courage, chips away at your resolve. But Anya was not a girl to be easily defeated. She was a beacon of resilience, a tower of strength. In the face of the unseen, she chose to confront. She found a broken branch, a makeshift weapon, a symbol of her defiance. She held it tightly, her knuckles white, ready to face whatever lurked in the shadows. Then her mind was flooded with memories, like photographs falling from a forgotten album. Her family, their warm smiles, their comforting voices, they were gone, lost amidst the chaos of war, but their spirits lived on in her heart. They were her strength, her reason to fight, her reason to survive. Confrontation came, not with a clash of weapons, but with words. She spoke to the unseen presence, her voice echoing in the silence. She spoke not with anger, but with understanding, with empathy. She offered comfort, solace, a beacon of light in the darkness. And in that moment, something shifted. The whispers grew quiet, the shadows receded, and a calmness washed over her. She had faced the unknown, faced her fears, and emerged victorious. The dawn of a new day saw a changed Anya, her heart filled with newfound strength and resolve. For she knew now, no matter what lay ahead, she had the courage to face it. She was a survivor, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. As the first rays of the sun pierced through the ruins, Anya emerged from the church, ready to face whatever lay ahead. The once sepia-toned village, now a canvas of destruction and despair, was bathed in the warm glow of a new day. It was a stark contrast, a juxtaposition of beauty amidst the wreckage, a testament to the unyielding spirit of life. Anya, a mere child thrown into the crucible of conflict, had weathered a storm of fear and uncertainty. Yet, she emerged not as a victim, but as a beacon of resilience. Her eyes, once filled with dread, now sparkled with a newfound strength, a testament to the courage she had discovered within the hallowed walls of the abandoned church. She walked away from the ruins, stepping over the remnants of a world that once was, her silhouette etched against the dawning day. Every step was a declaration of her determination to survive, to rebuild, to dream again. The echoes of the past, the whispers that had filled the night were now silent, their mystery lingering in the air. Were they spirits' desperate pleas from the beyond? Or were they figments of fear, crafted by a young mind grappling with the harsh realities of war? Perhaps they were something else entirely, a manifestation of the human capacity for hope, even in the darkest hours. We may never know, but the echoes of those whispers will forever reverberate in the annals of our tale, adding layers of intrigue to Anya's story. In the end, it wasn't about the whispers. It was about a young girl's journey through the shadows of fear and the light of courage. It was about Anya, standing tall amidst the ruins of her world, ready to face the uncertain future with an unwavering resolve. As she walked away, a single butterfly fluttered amidst the rubble, a symbol of hope and resilience in a world forever changed. Its delicate wings danced in the morning light, a poignant reminder that even amidst chaos and destruction there is always room for hope, for renewal, for a new dawn.